Just a reminder, left-hand corner, there'll be a list of videos there to do with this subject. Now below the video as well will be all the information you need to know about the video, be where I am, the stuff that I use, I'm all about the equipment, the music. Also, don't forget to ring the bell on YouTube. That reminds you when I'm bringing out my next video. Now, I bring out videos twice a week. I'm trying to keep it to Tuesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, ring the bell. And you can carry on now. So this is Friday the 13th. Last night we had a horrendous storm. Thundering, the villa was shaking with the thunder. Lightning, never seen it before like that. Big flashes of light. Anyway, what I'm going to put up some of last night's thundering. I mean, we didn't get much street lighting, but we had the sky was lit up. Okay, here it comes. And what I'm doing at the moment as well, I've started at the top end of A on Camposol because it was pouring a rain last night. So we're just going to see how the roads are cope with it, just to see if there's any flooding. But at the moment, like what usually happens after like a flash rainfall like that, it just washes away. But we'll have a look. But yeah, God, last night was a big one. Bonnie was under the sheets. she didn't like that noise last night. Now I've just seen the road sweeper out, obviously trying to clear the drains. But we've got more today. It's still on red. Now unfortunately yesterday, I'm not too sure if it was in Murcia or just outside of Murcia, where we had 2 people die. And on the AP7, the road going to Alicante, there was a horrendous flood there. A load of cars got damaged. But yeah, they did give us good warning this time. The schools have been shut. They're shut today as well. But looking at the moment, it's looking okay. We got some more rain today, and hopefully by the weekend it's going to be blown over. But last night, that was noisy. I mean, you know, I stayed up quite late. About 1:30 in the morning, and then I woke up again. It was going through all the night. I just popped down into the basement, just checked the basement. When we got some water in there, but it's just like puddle, so nothing serious there, thankfully. But I expect there's a few people here who have got basements that have pumps in them, but I haven't heard nothing yet. So we're just coming off A now. I'm not going to go all around all the roads. I just thought I'd just check the main parts of the roads. And I no doubt the Rambler down here would probably be nothing. It amazes me, you get all this rain and it would fill up quickly, but then it just washes away. So that's what happens. Well, this bit here always seems to flood, but oh no, not too bad. Now the time is about, I don't know, about 8:15. So there'll be no life yet anyway. Nothing opens up here where the shops are until about 10 o'clock anyway. The garage will be open. I mean, it was quite windy last night, but nothing too serious there as well. I mean, to be quite honest, I think we've been lucky here to some other places, especially up towards Alicante way. Valencia, they got hit really bad, and there's numerous videos on the social media sites showing some really horrific sights really with the floods there. You know, people's cars has been like toy cars really. Also the lightning, it seemed to be around the Cartagena area, huge amount of strikes of lightning there, and maybe that's why where we was last night, the sky was just lit up with light. But yeah, always something different going on. Anyway, at the moment I'm on B now. I've just sort of gone down the main routes. I mean, looking at the roads, they're not that bad really. I mean, last night, I think it's about just gone 1, I was looking at the road, and the road was just like a river with the water. But it just amazes me how quick it washes away. Now, I'll have a look. If it's worth photographing, I'll have a look at the riverbed, the Rambler, but looking at the moment, it's looking all right. So it's not that bad. I mean, it gets a hell of a lot worse than this. But we got more rain today, so we never know. So we're on C now. Lowest C is what I class. Now this can flood up quite a bit, and if you look at the road now, it was quite silted or sooted, what you want to call it. But the guys, you got to give a hand to the gardening groups. They've been out yesterday. Oh, there's Barry. They've been out yesterday clearing up all the drain covers and the ditches and that to make sure the water runs away. So they've done a good job. So it's looking good. Now somebody did ask me the other day, how long does it take to get from A to D? Well, this is probably a good video for that, even though I stopped at the Rambler and had a quick look. It doesn't take that long really in the car. Obviously if you were walking it, it would take a lot longer, but in the car it doesn't take that much. But looking at the sky, we're definitely going to get some more rain later on. So we've just coming up to Upper C now, which is over to our left. Yeah, road's still all right. There's a couple of puddles here. doggies there, Bonnie. Yeah, he's got a load of doggies there. Alright, looks like had a bit of a downpour of rain there. Ooh. I mean, that's the only other thing. It pushed out a lot of the dirt from the Rambler, and not the Rambler, the Campo. So we're on D now. We're on the main stretch road of D. So there was a bit of mud just as you got into D, but that's been washed down from part of the Campo. Bit of water there collected. Right, Bonnie. Bonnie loves the old wipers. I don't know why, but she does. Right, Bonnie. So we're just coming up to the end of D, really, just to give you some idea of the time and also the state of the roads. And considering the amount of rain that we had last night, they're in pretty good condition. I've had quite a few people say, could I do something like this just to see obviously what's happened. So anyway, so I've covered A over to D. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm just gonna go and take Bonnie for a quick walk in a minute. As I always say, keep watching because you don't know what I'm gonna bring out next. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but if anything else does happen, I will report it. Anyway, catch you next time.